Back to the Future. I was watching Fred from Conference Report's video where he walks backward across a field, and I was like immediately like, oh my god, I get that. It's like when you're born, you start walking, you're walking backwards into the future. And the farther you walk, I mean, as I'm looking down, I'm like, oh my gosh, surprise, there's rocks. I didn't know I was going to go to that rock. And I look, there's a flower. I wasn't expecting a flower. And you just keep doing that until after a while you're like, oh, I do expect these rocks. I do expect these flowers. I wasn't expecting that stick. And then I walk further on and I get distracted because Akila's zipping around into my future. And I look down and I see that I'm on. There we go. Yeah, I got off my path a little bit. Got distracted, or thought I'd try something new. And you know, I don't have to be on this path. I could walk a little off to the side, kind of follow the grass line. Could follow the edge of the land. But mostly I'm following my past. I'm looking back to where I came from, and I line it up, and I travel it. And I don't know where this goes because I can't see. I could look back and kind of guess back through the past what I could see is happening to other people, some things that have happened to me a little bit. For instance, I look down this path where I'm on now, and the path I just happened to choose at random, or just how, you know, life works out, is dry, and the path right to the left of it is wet. I would have been walking through mud puddles. That's what my life would have been like. And anyone else was like, well, you know, I was born at the same time in roughly the same conditions, and man, life was hard, and it was like my boots were always dirty, and I stumbled, and I got cold and wet and tired, and I'd be like, I didn't have any of those problems. I must be better than you or something. But it was just chance. It was just chance I ended up on this track, and it would just be chance that person ended up on that track. And another thing too is, like, I could try to decide where I'd like to go, you know, like maybe I should be walking backwards faster, back into the future as fast as I could go. And who knows what that would lead to. I mean, maybe it would lead to someplace great. Maybe it'll lead to stumbles, and I'm sure lots of people are doing that. I'm sure lots of people are even going slower, really enjoying every square foot of this trail. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what's behind me into the future. I know what's in front of me into the past. It's odd.